Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. You're keeping something under wraps, or you're keeping something I keep on hearing silent. Whether this is a relationship or a project or something that you're working on, you're keeping something kind of like to yourself. There is a big step forward that you want to take in a direction of your life. For some of you, this is going to be career-wise. For others of you, this is moving away from a relationship. But as you're planning, or as you're getting everything in order, you're keeping it silent. So for those of you that are deciding or have decided to walk away from a relationship, it's like you may have told your partner over and over again, like the things that, not so much the things that bothered you, but more the things that needed work within the relationship. And this person failed to listen to what it was that you were saying, or failed to commit when it came to working on those things that are very important to you, that you have already kind of like checked out of this relationship. Now, if it's not a romantic relationship, then this can be at work. Maybe there were certain issues and certain things that you brought up to like your supervisor, you brought up to whoever it is that is above you in regards to things that you're not comfortable with. And it is almost kind of like all of your requests, or all the things that you have brought up, have been ignored. So I am getting like because all of a sudden it's kind of like it's, and I don't know if you guys have ever experienced it, but when you're there are certain times when you're in a certain when you're in a certain presence of certain energies, where it's almost kind of like this rush, almost kind of like wanting to put you like under a sleeping spell type of energy, and it actually is just kind of like swooped right by me. So, and it's very calming and it's very relaxing. It's not one of those sleepy energies like where you're tired, you're exhausted. This is more of kind of like I know there's a verse in the Bible that talks about like where you go and you lay on, what is the verse? And by no mean am I using this verse to try to get you to read the Bible. That's not what I'm saying. Or to try to get you to be religious or anything like that. If you follow me long enough, you know where I stand with that. But it's, when you read it, you know that it's a proverb. That's not it. This one is talking about like the thief that comes in at night. That's not the one I'm looking for. Okay. No, that's not it. Where is it? It's about laying in something pastures. And it's basically like a, but I don't want to say it wrong. I know, guys, just bear with me for a minute. Psalms, I think it is. Psalm what, 20? So it's Psalm 23, verse 2, line 2. Verse 23, line 2. And it says, He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still water. And there's different versions. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me besides quiet waters. And the reason why I'm bringing that verse up, because as you guys, if you have followed me long enough, you do know that I do read the Bible and amongst other books. But it is almost kind of like, you know, like when you're a kid or whatever, like you're laying in the grass and you're playing in the grass and it's just, everything is just kind of like chill, and you're just happy and it's blissful and it's just kind of like peaceful, right? And that's kind of like the energy that I'm taking. So what I want to say with that is like you're at peace with the decision that you have made to walk away from something. So you know, of course, whoever or whatever it is that you're walking away from is going to have some type of reaction, retaliation type of energy, but you're being told not to allow that to make you feel guilty into staying in a situation that you don't want to. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. This can be in regards to either a friendship or work or etc. But it's like the profound peace, let's put it this way, that you have found while making this decision, or once you made the decision to walk away from something, is the same peace that you're going to continue on having on a daily basis once you have taken action on this decision. So for you, those of you that have been questioning whether or not, or have been hesitant, you don't need to share with anybody what your plans are. This is between you and yourself, right? You know what puts you in a space or in an energy, excuse me, that where there's no peace within yourself. And walking away from this, to be honest with you, is going to be one of the best decisions of your life. And you know, and again, if it's not work, if it's not your romantic relationship, this can just be an addiction or a behavior. It's just an energy of walking away from something that I am picking up on. So let's go ahead and let's pull out a few tarot. So we have the Judgment, we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles came out in the reverse. So yeah, it almost feels like you have made up your mind, and you're not, I think the reason why you're being silent about something, or the reason why you're not sharing something with other people, is because you don't want other people's opinion on it. Or this energy of like, you don't want anybody to try to talk you out of it either. Because again, it's not this energy like you're running away from something. You're really taking practical steps to walk away from someone. So or walk away from something. So it's not like you're gonna quit your job and then be jobless. It's like you're already gonna have a job lined up if you quit your job. You're already gonna have a place to live if you're moving out of somewhere. Like you're being very practical about this, but you're also in a space where you just don't want anybody to try. You don't want to have, it's not so much you don't want anybody to try to talk you out of it. It's like you don't want to have to defend your point when it comes to it. So let's go ahead and let's see in your love energy. Now this can be romantic, platonic. This can be love for your passion, for your job, for yourself. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So whatever this is, whatever it is that you're walking away, this is something new for you. This is a new experience of you actually being the one to walk away from something. Sometimes it almost feels like things had to be taken away. It almost felt like things had to be taken away from you, or things had to be had to crumble down before you walked away. And this time around, when something was just not there anymore, you were just like, wait, I need to take a step back and I need to reevaluate the situation. And that's exactly what you did, and that's why you're choosing to walk away before everything crumbles down. So let's go ahead and let's get a closing message for you guys. Give me one card, Spirit. The Underworld, number 40. The 40 or 49? It's 40. Hand over your known. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. So again, you already know what you have to do. I feel that the silence is more because you don't want to have to defend your position in something. And you really shouldn't have to, right? Whatever decisions you make in your life are what is right for you at that moment in time. But whatever it is that you're walking away from, it's like the time is here for you to finally take that leap. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.